Hello, everybody. I sold this pair of vintage hardcover children's books for $13 plus shipping. The stripes are from the sun coming through the window. They are from the Schoolhouse Gang series. One's titled Guess Who Took the Battered Up Bike, and the other one is Quit, Not Me. And so those are cute books, and I had never heard of that series. And I hope the family that's going to receive these will get great enjoyment out of them. They're going to Center, Colorado. And I will be mailing them. I'll be wrapping them in a piece of tissue paper and putting them in this padded envelope. A while back, I got a large box in the mail that was just full of all kinds of eBay shipping materials, and it was all free of charge. I do not have an eBay store where if you have certain subscriptions, you get so much shipping supplies that you can order free a month. I do not have a store, and from looking online, the best I could piece together, it was probably just like a promotional thing, but this envelope is one of the items that was in that box, and so it was free to me, and that helps me on my shipping costs. And I sold this vintage Big Chief pencil tablet for $14.99 plus shipping. And boy, if you're my age or older, that brings back memories. And this was manufactured by Springfield Tablet Manufacturing Company in Springfield, Missouri, which I drove through Springfield earlier this summer. You'll see that in one of my actually Indiana videos. We were en route to Indiana, and it'd be interesting to learn the history of that company and know if they're still in existence. And it is going to Warren, Michigan. And I sold these L'Oreal Foundation Quick Sticks for $11.99 plus shipping. And it's going to Los Angeles, California. Howdy, howdy. I was going to show you guys, I showed a picture on a past video and told you guys that my daughter had a crafting night. And so tonight I'm going to show you the videos and photos from that. And I was going to show you that thrifting and recycling is a great way to be able to do all kinds of crafts. And so the task of what we were going to make was pumpkins. And so one of my daughters just got a men's shirt, and this is a leftover sleeve from it, to make the pumpkin with. And the sleeves can be used too, because you can make small pumpkins or all kinds of crafting ideas with fabric. And she got a men's shirt at Goodwill, and I think it was Goodwill, one of the thrift stores we were at, and you can get quite a bit of fabric from a larger shirt like that. And then I had a bag of clothing that was given to me, and I had a shirt that I just really wasn't hardly ever wearing that I thought would make good fall colors. I don't know if you can see on the camera real well, but it's actually kind of a rust color. And this is a sleeve too. The sleeves are good to make little small pumpkins, or you could use them to cover a book with, all kinds of ideas. And then the bottom of the shirt or top had this some lacy trim on it that I could use to tie around the top of the pumpkin. And then one of my daughters had gotten this twine. And Also, this is a real good tip that one of my daughters had, and I don't know where she heard this idea, but we were needing to have this poly filler or stuffing for our craft. And one thing, if you have a pillow that you're wanting to get rid of and maybe replace it with a new one, you could use an old pillow and use the stuffing out of it. But instead of going to the craft department and buying the poly filler, which can sometimes be expensive, you can just buy an inexpensive new pillow. And we bought 2 pillows, one each for one of my daughters and I, thinking that we would need 2 pillows. And we made pumpkins, one of my daughters and I, and a friend that came, and we used not even half of one pillow. And it just, you can work with it and make it more puffy. And so that's a tip if you're doing a craft where you're needing poly filler. That works good. And I was seeing if I could spot the cute fall throw pillows that my daughter had made. One of my grandsons really likes those little pillows because they're kid size to him. So I think he's been playing with them. But, if you're wanting to make little throw pillows that might be seasonal or just to match your sofas or things, that just get a pillow and use the stuffing out of it, and that'll save you money. I love fall. You guys can comment what your favorite season is and why. Fall, I believe, is my favorite season. I like the temperatures, even though here in southeastern Oklahoma, it still kind of feels like summer, but I like it when it's cooler temperatures, but not so cold that it's wintry feeling and it's hard to go outside and enjoy it. It's just, to me, the perfect temperatures. I love the colors, the browns, the golds, the oranges. I love when the leaves start turning. I love soup, hot cocoa. Just, to me, everything that goes with fall I really like. And I'm not really that big of a Halloween person, but I do love Thanksgiving. I have so many memories, not only childhood memories of Thanksgiving, but memories of my husband and I, and as we've raised our children. And I could probably truly fill a whole video just sharing past Thanksgiving memories. But anyway, I really love fall. The only thing I don't like is that here in southeastern Oklahoma, we have just a really small window of the temperatures that, to me, are the mild temperatures that I really like. Like, to me, here in southeastern Oklahoma, that means temperatures like in the 60s or so. And it seems like it goes from hot summer to cold winter pretty quickly. But I do really like fall. And so I was glad to get to do this craft. And my daughter is enjoying her new home. She's my one that hasn't been married quite a year yet. And let's see, she's been married about maybe 6 months. She got married in March, and she's enjoying, their new home and being a new wife. And now they've found out they're expecting, and so that's exciting. Planning a nursery and things, and so she hosted this ladies crafting night, and she's planning on doing it again. And everybody brought the neatest snacks that I'll show you a video of. But without further ado, I was just going to give you those pointers that when you're wanting to do crafting, look for either clothing at a thrift store, or you probably have something in your closet that you don't wear anyway that you could get the fabric off of that. And the same with the tip for the poly filler. All right, here goes, guys. Enjoy. And one more thing before I show you our craft night, I looked up about the Springfield Manufacturing Company and got a little bit of information about it. It was called the Springfield Tablet Manufacturing Company, and it was founded in 1921, and it lists the names of the people who were in charge, and they manufactured a variety of pencil, pen, and ink tablets, along with school composition books, loose leaf paper, stenographer notebooks, etc. And I think that's the little notebooks that I remember my mom used to write shorthand in. And among other things, they produced one of their best known products was the Big Chief tablet. And so that was in 1921. I don't know how long that business lasted, but I'm also going to show you a picture that I found that was taken in 1950 of the manufacturing company. So I know it was still in existence then. And it says now it is the current home of the Robert W. Plaster Free Enterprise Center, which is connected with Missouri State University. So that's interesting. But really, without further ado, here's the stuff about our fall night.
Ingredients and like do the work to make them.
Those adorable pumpkin cinnamon rolls that my daughter Rachel made.
I guess you
good stuff. Brownies, cheese dip, grilled cheeses, Southwest chicken soup, apple cider, and there's the Southwest chicken soup. Wow.
I'm excited because I'm thinking about finishing my degree and being a teacher. Just do a stack. Might have to make a fucking tote bag or something. Yeah. There's a little scare pumpkin. Give it a face. Yes, that's a good idea.
I kind of like it better this way than I do with the top.
I like the top. I think it's good. Wait, y'all feet.